I have my qualms with Quagsire, but so do we all, don't we? And that's just fine. Vape lead, though, I'm going to need some assistance there, because I'm in trouble. We'll go to the Quag, and what do you know, it's a dream come true. We have absorbed the water. The water is not even a problem for us anymore. What are you gonna sub pass to Doug Trio? Come on. What are you gonna do? Baton pass to Doug Trio, beat up, trap my Blissey, live the ice beam? No. No. I'd play around it. Where you going? Fire type? No. Be honest. Be honest. There's no fire type in the back. One layer and your Doug is no longer beating Blissey, though. Consider that. So if I can make a layer against it, whatever comes in, I'm pretty happy. All I need is a layer and we're going to be alright. We'll see if it happens that way. This team is by Giraffe. Quagsire team with some interesting stuff. Mixed Jirachi here, Charizard. It's sort of slow-paced, but also has like it's kind of a crazy team. I don't know if it makes any sense, but we'll see. I guess we'll see. Thunderbolt crit. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm sacking here. I think I'm sacking. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna just... I think you got Doug, but I think after a layer I get you. It depends on the spread, I guess. Maybe you have the one that lives, but I don't... Maybe you have the one that lives times 2. We'll see if you do. Well, I froze you anyway. I froze you regardless. So that's good. So I was incorrect and I should be dead, but instead I actually just froze the guy, and then that's a win for me. So that's cool. That's gonna be bad for my karmic debt right off the bat. I don't know. Like, a lot of you think that's fortunate, but in a way, that's a terrible start to the karmic sphere that decides my fate. That's no good. I'm gonna have to pay serious comeuppance for that one. And it's gonna come when you least expect it, you know. I'm gonna walk down the street, slip on a banana peel, and an anvil from up top is gonna fall on my head. And, you know, someone's moving a piano into their 10th story apartment building, but the rope gets caught on something and it falls right onto Jimothy. A big piano is gonna come crashing down, all because I got the freeze on the Doug right there. It's not bulked to live, says Jimothy. Oh, it is. It was. But I win anyway, because it's a clown, it's a circus of a game. It's circus level game. Nobody plays. Magnus Carlsen would never be caught dead playing this stupid game, would he? No. That guy's protecting himself. It's understandable. You need to have some protection in your life. With all of these unfortunate events going around, we have to protect one another, do we not? We'll see what my opponent chooses to do. I'm thinking maybe they bring in a Doug and I surprise them, but I don't know if they would be that bold this early on in the battle. And Karmic Debt would suggest that if they do go to Doug, I'm getting full powered on the turn, and it's going to happen twice too. Is Blissey's getting low? This Blissey's getting low. I'm liking... Well, why don't you flamethrower this time? Because I've done the other thing every other time. So now we chip this a little bit, and I'm loving every moment of it. In comes Blissey. I'm gonna just... Should I just beat this up? I think it dies off the sand from 82%. That's my opinion. We got a crit in there. We're beating that up. Look at the beat ups. Look at me beating that up. It's his seismic toss. Wrong move, buddy. Wrong move. You got to thunder wave me. Do a bit more to tar. Is that pursuit? We'll find out. Pursuit me if you dare. Oh, good one. The thing is, I just go Zard and beat up again. No, because you're gonna... Oh, it's a good move. It's a good move. Where's he gonna move? Because now he can heal, of course. I'll just go here and I will HP grass the tar. You're obviously gonna play around beat. Ah, you didn't play around beat up. No. No. Oh crap, man. That's crazy because that would have just got you, but you didn't care. You didn't have any fear about it. You weren't afraid of it. You weren't scared about that. You weren't frightened. Oh boy. That's gonna be my Charizard's paralyzed. And your Blissey's at full health when it was just moments ago at 14. Remember the good old days when Blissey was at 14%? That was a good time. That was like the golden age of my life. That was a fun time. Now Blissey's at 100. My Charizard can't move. The chickens have come home to roost, they say. It's the error of my ways has come back to bite me. It's all my fault. No, I stand by my HP grass there. The stay was crazy. I can't doubt myself in these trying times, okay? Just because a play doesn't work doesn't mean I shouldn't have done it, alright, folks? Hindsight heralds in the comments be like, why didn't you just predict precisely what he would do at every turn, Jimothy? Why didn't you just do that, Jimothy? Okay, folks. Let me watch your battles. Let me spectate your battles. Are you predicting everything? Are you predicting every move like a genius? Are you #1 ranked? You've never lost a single turn? Alright, hindsight. Brian in the comments. Jimothy, you should have put precisely the best thing for the matchup you just queued into on your team. Why did you queue Quagsire? There's no Suicune here. There's no Suicune in this matchup, Jimothy. Keep talking, folks. Keep talking in my comments about all these. Keep telling me. I'll listen to every word. I'll tell you all about it. We can bond over how much I am listening to you. We can bond over it. It'll be a point of friendship between us. That I'm just a great listener. That's what I'm known as, is a great listener. They all over the country they're calling me the greatest listener that YouTube has ever seen. Counter was clicked. Whoa. I played around it. I didn't even know I was playing around it. I didn't even know something. I thought you were going to exit, actually. It's okay. It's alright. That's fantastic information, in fact. Flamethrower? Flamethrower? What are you gonna do? Thunderwave me? Oh, you went to Jirachi Sift instantaneously. It's okay. You do know this has I can eventually get a burn on you if you keep looping this scenario. Let's not worry too much about Flamethrower PP. There's plenty where this came from. There's plenty to go around. Although I did just use Ice Beam instead of Flamethrower to conserve APP, but that's not really what anybody asked, is it? That's a dangerous wish right there. You're playing with real fire. And I mean that literally. Oh, man. You're gonna toxic me right there. Protect, wish, fire, punch, toxic. What if I just slam this guy? I'll just slam you, dude. I'm slamming you. You can get parried for all I care. You can get paralyzed. That's going to be a good way to go. See, now you can't even move, idiot. Try to move next. You didn't even heal yourself that time, and now you're gone. Now you're 6 feet under the ground. And they're holding your funeral somewhere good, I hope. Somewhere good. I got Ice Punch here, and you're faster, but who am I? Am I... You're blasting me, probably. You're gonna blast me. I'm gonna sacrifice my Charizard. It's paralyzed. It's useless to me. It's beneath me. We'll sacrifice it because I don't want any funny business. I don't want this guy to select Brick Break or anything like that. As I'm going somewhere good. Let me... Would a guy like this click Brick Break here anyway, even though it results in their own demise? I don't know. Let's Ice Beam. Let's just Ice Beam. Let's be safe. We can just Toxic now, and that's also good. Toxic selection. Oh. Fortress in. Hello again, Fortress. How are you? I have Flamethrower, you know. I have Flamethrower, don't you know that? I'm going to just spam Toxic here and hopefully catch something. We caught the Salamence. It's beautiful. Go ahead, Brick Break, and die. You can die. Aerodactyl, Sif. Okay, well. Let's go to... Well, what do you know? It's Fortress on Fortress. Don't be If you're HP Fire Fortress, that's crazy. There's no way. I got traumatized by that once before. Never again. I mean... Alright. We'll sit here for as long as it takes then. Counter. I'll click counter until you spike, and then I'll spin, and then I'll click counter again, and then I'll spin, and then I'll spike, and we'll just... You don't know the level of patience I'm at. I'm not letting you have a layer up with initiative. You think I would let you do that in this trying time? There's got to be a physical Tyrannosif. There's no chance. Oh, wow. Fire Blast. Never mind. Sorry. It's a good forward team. Of course it's Pursuita. Of course it is. Be smarter than that, Jimothy. Crunch. Doing 36. I'll accept it. I'll accept that. Shouldn't I just rest here? Isn't that pretty good? Isn't rest pretty good? Because then I got an extra rock resist against the arrow. I'll probably go Blissey and heal here is the course of action. You want to heal if given the opportunity. I would hope. Earthquake is clickable by the arrow, and it hits all. I only have one ground immune folk. Only a single one. Just the one. Some players will go straight to Furry here. The thing is, I've got a layer, so I have the layer and you don't. It's an example of just have a bit of patience. The guy switched out and let me get the spike initiative for no reason. It was a stalemate scenario with Furry on Furry. And yet he just switched out and let me spin and keep my layer. And this, look at the difference this makes, because you can't go Furry here because you're getting spike chipped over time. So you shouldn't do that. A bit of patience never hurt anybody. Don't let your opponent get an advantage just because you couldn't be bothered clicking spikes and spin over and over. What, are you afraid of a little bit of internal monologue? You guys afraid of a little bit of slowing down and a bit of a neutral situation? I was prepared to click... I was literally prepared to click rapid spin 32 times right there. Alright, you can't stop me. You can't defeat me. They forget that patience is a... People keep forgetting patience is a virtue. They think it's not a virtue, actually. They think it's a sin or something. They're liars, all of them. They're lying to you. Another Peck-Skarm getting a crit. It's the theme of today, is Peck-Skarm crit. They're doing it to me every time. Just kidding. Just kidding, of course. But, we've got to be careful here. I think we go to Charizard. No, I'm gonna spin once. Then I'm gonna go Charizard. Now you might want to peck this time. Just introduce a mind game. Maybe you don't, maybe you do. You didn't? It's fine. I earned 1 chip here. That's enough to deposit somewhere good. We're gonna just flamethrower. If you go Bliss, I got the beat up. You go own Charizard? Interesting. It's my damn team. It's my team. It's my Zard team. It's my one. Is this good? Was I running beat up myself? I think I was running beat up too. Yeah, the Charizard's faster. We'll go here, I think. We'll go here, I think. We'll click Pursuit right here. It's a stayer. You're a stayer, are you? Interesting. You don't know how scary this Zard is for me. Let me... Okay, I got you this time. Pursuit it the second time was unexpected. No, it's not my team. It's not my team. Different team. Different team, different day. Here I am with Quag entry. This Ice Beam freezes every time. I know it to be true. This Ice Beam freezes whatever comes in, and it's not even a question. That turned out to be a bold-faced lie, but nobody ever got in trouble for just telling a fib on the internet. Nobody ever got into actual consequences for that, so that's fine. There's no consequences. I could just be dishonest, and that's fine. Who's gonna stop me? The public? No. They're not going to do anything about it. I could just... Folks, this flamethrower is going to burn the enemy. It's going to get a burn on this Tyranitar. Look at this. Oh, it actually did. Well, that time I was being completely sincere when I said that. I knew... I told you that it was going to happen, and I would never... Those who lie online are just absolute... frauds. I hate them, and I would never support them. I would never support a person like that. I want to Ice Beam one. Are you Peck Toxic? You probably Peck Protect Raw. No Toxic. So I'm going to throw out 1 Ice Beam just for the road. See if it works out or not. Maybe it won't work out. Maybe it won't work. I should have ran HP Fired Quagsire here for this particular scenario. Wait, you went to Flygon? Whoa, I didn't expect that one. That wasn't expected. I think you thought I was going furry, but I didn't. I just stayed in Ice Beam. I wasn't trying to catch this. I was just trying to test the waters a little bit. Just say hello, you know. Here's Skarm back in. Okay, I'll go furry this time. We'll go furry on this one. Why don't I just layer up instead of spinning here? I think layering up is going to be better. You got Claydol last? It's actually possible. I'm going to get 3rd layer, dude. 3rd layer is going to help me. I'll spin so that I can get Charizard in for absolute free. And look at how good Charizard is right about now. Against this enemy. Look at this. Look at the Charizard scenario that you've put yourself in. You've been Charizarded. You've been Charizarded, my friend. It might have Toxic, and Toxic will be a good move here. I think he would live and be able to Toxic me, putting me on a bit of a clock at least. But I do have... I beat up this Blissey. I beat it up. I got... Flygon's low. That's not the problem. Tyrannisif burned 3 layers. 3 layers on the field? Don't think it looks very good for the Sif. I don't think it looks good for Sif. You got Raw. You got Raw right there. I'm actually just going back Zard. I'm going back in. Send him in. He's so threatening to entire world. You got to bring him in. Last better not be Milotic or something. It better not be. It's Jirachi. This is also bad against Charizard, right? It may live the flamethrower. I'm just going for it. His Blissey beat up, dude. 1 sec. Quick peek at the team. No, we're all healthy. We're all here. The gang's all here. We're gonna beat up this Blissey. We're gonna... All 6 of us are gonna come together to destroy 6-on-1 here. It's really not fair at all for the Blissey that's on the field right now. It's a little bit immoral what I'm doing here, but I do it regardless. And Blissey's out of the picture, out of commission. Tyrannosif. Are you physical based? We'll find out soon enough. We're gonna sack Furry right about here. I'm on 1. Thunderbolt was clicked. A Thunderbolt selection shakes the very core of the world right there. A Thunderbolt, you don't see that every day. It's not common. On Sif. That's not common. Thunder sometimes. Even that's rare. Flygon Sif. Okay, not everything is Sif of Jimothy. Be genuine here. That was risky for no reason, but I did it anyway, and it's going to pay off as well. There's going to be a reward for what I've done. Earthquake the Jirachi, just for a joke. Just for a bit of a joke. We can do that. They'll try to stop me, but they won't be able to. They'll try to stop me, but they won't be able to stop me. If we're being completely... If we're being honest with one another. That's a forfeiture, and it's a win for Walton. It's a Walton win. I'll take it. I'll take it. Glalie. Glalie lead. Uh-oh. Alright, we're going to try and spin here against this fella. Do you go straight to Furry and click spin, or do you do something more abstract? Something more... Maybe you go Charizard and click Flamethrower, actually. Because that should KO. Stab Flamethrower, Modest Charizard. And hopefully we're threatening the incoming. It's going to be aggro spikes, folks. So you could expect Aerodactyl Jolt. There's got to be Gengar. There's got to be other things. Whoa, it lives Flamethrower? I didn't expect that. What a champion of a Pokemon. They're considering it a top tier Pokemon, Glalie. I can't believe that lived Stab Modest Flamethrower from Charizard. Did not expect that one. I know it's EV'd to live like Fire Blast from Mixed Salamence, but that's not Stab. This is an unexpected turn of events here for Jimothy Cool. Can he come back from this one? Some are saying he's done. Like he's done. Zap is in. I think you're going Gengar. If you got a head on your shoulders, you want to cling to this spike like it's your only hope. And then we go Sif. Oh, we got Parrot. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, but I got a Pursuit crit. That's good. That's good. Look at what happened to me. I got a good fortune. I got favorable RNG. Going Quag. You're lucky this time. You selected Earthquake. Good move. Right move right there. That's the right move. That was the right move. I'm gonna click Ice Beam. Alright, I'm inclined now to go to bed. I'm inclined now to sleep. It's okay, we won't get crit or anything. Nothing bad could possibly happen here. Nothing bad could happen here, don't worry. Nothing bad is going to happen to me. There's not going to be a critical hit. There is not going to be a Ice Beam freeze. There is not going to be a Zapdos entry into an HP Grass. No. Come on. Oh, God! Thunderbolt crit, and I can't spin anymore. Oh, no. It's been felt globally, that one. That one was felt... They felt that one in the Antarctic penguins. Just felt a shiver down their spine after that one. Let's see, they send a ripple effect through the cosmos itself, I think. That one. Oh, no. Is this Punch Swamp? It could so easily be Punch. It could so easily be punch. We toxiced it at the very least. It is punch. I knew it. And yet I'm just throwing myself to the birds out of shame, out of something more. I don't know. Maybe it's Ice Zap and we win with Quag. Quag is my hope here, my hope and my prayer. Jirachi's pretty good too. Mixed Jirachi. Could be good here. Let's punch swamp it, folks. It could be Jolt Arrow and probably Tyranitar is on the enemy squad. Asking me, Jimothy, what is Tyranitar? It is literally just Tyranitar's name in French, folks. That's it. That's it. That's it. Alright, it's not really that, It's not an ancient secret or anything. It's just Tyranitar's name in French. Don't panic, okay? I'm just showing my culture by speaking French. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't get it. I enjoy high art and stuff like that from France, you know? You guys know about Monet? He's like a... Could be a prolific figure or something, but many of you would call him Monet. You do... Simple-minded fellows in my comments. You would say, I love Monet and his paintings. You don't know the first thing about French. You wouldn't know the first thing. They pronounce certain letters differently, you fool. The letter T, or you thought that was pronounced T? What are you? What are you, yesterday's commenter? Come on. Come on now. Alright, we're gonna wake up one day, and it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully. Zap doesn't have HP Grass. I'm just deciding it for myself. I'm just gonna decide that this guy doesn't have it. Tyranitar. This gotta be DD Mega Doodoo. It's gotta be. I could have sacked Fari, got Jirachi, and I'm just realizing. It's alright, we're gonna... There's an easy win, come on. Arrow last? Of course it is, but... Or it could be Jolt last? No, it's Arrow last. What do you think with respect to... Okay, I think I've got a plan. Sack Fari right here. Have I got a bit of HP? No. It's okay, we live one Earthquake, surely. Come on, we live one Earthquake and we paralyze this. We paralyze it. It's... Oh, crap, man. No, not that. Anything but that, because that wins instead of... I wanted to win instead of you. I wanted it to be me. I wanted it to be me. Why did you have to do it? It all crumbled when the Zard didn't KO Glalie. We're up against Vapokuno. Uh-oh. Say hello. Let's be polite and say hello to Vapokuno. Does Crunch KO this? We'll see. What else am I doing here? Non-Crunch? I mean... It's got to be a Crunch. Alright. Suicune in. Got a pretty good amount of chip damage on that, didn't I? I have a Quagsire, so I'm feeling pretty good about my Suicune matchup, I must admit. Feeling pretty happy. Throwing out a Toxic right here. Or should I throw out a Flamethrower on what could be a Metagross coming in? I won't. You going Yoga Trio? You going Armaldo? Oh, that's... That sure is interesting. What are we looking at here, Vapokuno? What crazy crap have you cooked up today? What crazy... Is this Spin Arm? I could see this being Spin Armaldo on a team like this. You need a spinner with Suicune, but it could also just be Claydol on the squad for support, you know? What I do know for sure is that Knockoff goes nuts here. I think we might have to go... Maybe Jirachi's a pretty good knockoff taker. Doesn't super need the lefties to do stuff. Oh, let's just throw out an Ice Punch here. Aroma? So far, no. No aroma so far. Throw out an ice beam in case Doug tries to come in, maybe. It is aroma. Should have known. Alright, now you're frightened to go, Doug. You would never. You would never dare. Now you might dare. You might dare. Well, it's Knock Armaldo, so it's not Spin Armaldo. Good intel. But Spinner could easily be the final slot as Claydol right here. Would make a lot of sense. It would make perfect sense. It'll be as sensible as it gets. I got the Quag. You're probably Earthquaking on the switch in because you're just... Maybe you're going Doug even. No, you're knocking off. I got in my own head there. You didn't do any of that. It's okay. Who needs lefties on this? Who needs that? We walk Suicune anyway. Go on. Go on. I win. This will be a win. This will be a quick win. Some of you are worried. I'm not worried at all. I'm here to play Pocket Monsters and we're going to have fun. As a collective. We're going to have a collective bit of fun here. Rest. Zapdos. That's a threatening HP grass. Let's respect it. Let's have some respect for what could kill me. Good Doug. You going Yug Trio? You going Moldo? Yeah, you are going Doug Trio. Interesting. Sunny day. Ah, that's good for you. You don't have. There's no weather for you that's affecting you anymore. You're unaffected. Aroma again. Yeah, maybe beat up Charizard looking good here. Maybe you just take the para. I'm layering here. This is a layer opportunity. If you got Claydol, I 1v1 it with HP Bug, I believe. Oh, we got powered by that? That's a little annoying. It's alright though. I'm gonna go here. I was thinking of going Flurry there just to literally get a chip heal as this guy battens out. I think that's okay. I just click Flamethrower. I actually think Ice Beam PP might matter in the long term. We'll see. F-Thrower. We're going to Quag on this. It can't really defeat me. Quag is a good thing against this. Quag is going to be good against this. This is where we freeze it. This is where we freeze the guy. Jimothy, you will never get a freeze on Armaldo, they said. They were right. The worst part, they were right. They were damn right. I think we just rest loop here. Alright, we're in a bit of a... We're in an interesting spot. We gotta know, does this team have a Claydol on it? That's my concern at the moment. I'm parried on this Fortress, regrettably. We got the 10% para. So we're a little bit miffed about that, I guess. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay in some sense. Aroma 6 left on the Aroma. Perhaps we spread paralysis, invite aromas to waste them. I'll be here the whole time. This guy got Ice Beam? I'm thinking, to be honest, no way. Alright, do I even beat this though? I can curse up. It's raw. It can. This might PP stall me, dude. We'll see, I guess. This might PP stall me. I just go for freezes if I want. 6 chances, I don't love it. Don't love 6 chances to freeze. I wanna just click rest if I can, but this guy can't hit me with anything. This is the messed up part about Suicune, is it actually the PP on this is through the roof, and then it has pressure, and you can't, even this guy who's immune to your attack can't quite beat you, can it? I wonder, am I supposed to just go to struggle? Is that what we're supposed to do? Maybe I just exist in a struggling state, and then that's fine. We'll see if that comes to pass. We'll save some PP on this one. I don't know, select toxic, maybe, this time. Yes, good. Cladle last question is the big question mark at the forefront of my mind. That's the big question mark. Getting a layer though while you're sleeping. No, we're not. No, we won't, because why would we really? Because why? To ask for a layer is to ask for too much. Let's just be completely honest. To ask for a layer is honestly one of the chief examples of human error that I can think of. That's human error distilled to its basest form. To ask for 1 layer? I mean, come on. Come on now. 1 layer? Really? You clicked it. Damn it. You selected it, man. You did it that time. That was good of you. It's alright. I'll play with fire here. Crit ends my career. Not anymore though. I think okay, we're still dead to a crit right now. Not anymore now. Now we're okay. Okay, you're out. You're out. You got 12 surfs. I can deal with that. That's stallable. 12 surfs? That's manageable. If we can neutralize Suicune, we're looking pretty good with Charizard, aren't we? Who enters? Maldo? I freeze this. I told you I'm going to freeze it. I told you long ago. Okay, it didn't happen. Quagsire, the thing about this is that Armaldo makes Quagsire able to rest, which it wants to do desperately. So it can conserve PP against the Suicune. So I'm now sleeping. It's what I've always wanted. It's what I've always wanted, is just to... No one is more deserving of a rest, you know? No one is more deserving of a rest. You have Claydol this entire time. It's interesting. Well, I'm threatening to poison the Claydol. I've poisoned the Zap. But then you have Aroma. You do have Aroma. It's very, very interesting, isn't it? I'm gonna go to Sif here. And by Sif, I mean I just mean Jirachi. I'm actually talking complete crap when I say what I say. Many of you have realized that a long time ago, but some of you might still be under the impression that I'm talking in a logical manner. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh, this can conserve PP now. What have I done? What have I done? It's going to aroma. Or is this a stalemate? I don't even know. Guess I'm going to Ice Beam here in case Claydol tries to come in to spin, you know. Suicune behind sub is the same as Suicune not behind sub, I think. The only difference is I can't... can't hit the thing. It's alright. Leia. A Leia for a better time, for a hope for a better future. It's a hope for something more. It's a prayer. A Leia is equivalent to a prayer. Here's Claydol. I'm Ice Beaming this. That's progress right there. 41 on the Claydol. I'm going Charizard here. Going Fortress. I will not Leia this time. I'm going to get too low. I'm going to get too low if I do. We're layering here. Surf is pretty weak. It's worth a layer here. Ah, no. Full parrot, it's okay. I'm going to spike now. You didn't Thunderbolt that time, that's good news. Didn't get our layer though. It's too much to ask. It's just too much to ask. To layer it's a privilege. Not many people are able to actually say that they have access to the privilege of a layer. A layer is it's a luxury. I don't never seen a layer and I never will. What do we think in the way of like Sif here? Just pure crap coming out of my mouth, huh? Just nothing. I'm giving you nothing here. There's nothing. There's no substance. All the way down is just nothingness. And what do you think of that? Okay, so we can kind of we're kind of beating Armaldo and Suicune all at once with this particular Quag. So unless Vapakuno critical hits me many times, I'm looking all right. I could have gone Furry there if I was bolder. I wasn't bolder though. Today, no. Thunderbolt, I guess I'll take the Thunderbolt now. I'm chip healed pretty heavily. A layer is what I need. A layer is too much to ask though, as usual. Surf for 27. It's not a concern. I'm going to click Ice Beam here because it's actually tough. You're stalling me well. I think I'll go Rachi and then Ice Punch right here to actually break this sub, and then to conserve Blissy's Ice Beams, and then here's Suicune. We're literally just going Furry here to chip heal once, and we go Blissey. On this, I'm trying to stall Surfs is my plan. I'm trying to stall Surfs. You can call me crazy for it. I'm gonna go Rachi here. What an interesting battle we're in. What a purely very, very intriguing battle. I spent an Ice Beam. This one's freezing though? No. So I think we're using Quag against this. Quag represents something greater as well. In like a grander sense, it represents something more for us. Bringing in Rachi. Here's Claydol, and I'm gonna punch this. There's a dang thunderstorm out there, can you hear that? That's Zapdos. Primed for... for something. We're officially stalling. It's an odd scenario we're in. Maybe one of these ice punches will freeze a key target though. Oh, this is a bulky zap. That's an impressively bulky Zapdos, I gotta say. Maybe a fire punch click, burn the guy. We did burn the guy. That's good. Three layers. Three layers, dude. That's pretty good. But now Claydol needs to spin. Or it's in trouble. Toxic is worth spending. This is a toxic... This is a toxic moment. For certain. Chuck out a flamethrower even, just to pass a turn. Just to say hello, first and foremost. We can go Charizard and like maybe an HP Grass crit ends the game. Didn't, but what if, you know? Surf spent. Imagine spending a Surf. Vapakuno. Imagine spending a valuable resource like a Surf in such a position. I'm gonna click rest here. I think we're going to bed. This is gonna spin, and we're gonna ice beam it. If that ice beam ever freezes, you can say hello. That's an absolutely dreadful toxic miss, because I would have forced this to rest and stuff, and now we've lost 2 PP on it as well. It's okay. You got 10 Surfs. I mean, what can you do with 10 Surfs? In earnest. In all honesty, what is 10 Surfs going to get you? Knockoff click? Yeah, it's quite a battle, isn't it? It's quite a battle between two. Keep getting full powered when I would rather layer. It's no fun. 5 aromas. Does this have... Maybe this doesn't even have HP Grass. It hasn't clicked it the entire time, but Vapakuno is the kind of fella to disguise that for literally 100 years and never tell anybody. You know. I wouldn't put it past Vapakuno to have HP Grass last and just never click it ever. To conceal it until the perfect moment. So I'm going to be careful as hell against the potential of HP Grass. Because if Quagsire goes down, the entire world crumbles at my feet, to be honest. Everything crumbles. And you're trying to stall punches. Trying to stall my punches, dude. You're trying to invite me to beam here. I'm not going to take the bait there. I'll never. Let me layer, man. They keep not letting me do it. They let me do it once. Just once. Just a quick taste of a layer. Just a taste. Amaldo Sif. Has it got Earthquake on it? Oh, that is, it's resting, actually. It's gonna rest. He's Claydol. What's more damage? Flamethrower, stab? I think it's Flamethrower, stab. I'll double check there. I think it is. Yeah. So we'll Flamethrower here. We should have HP grassed the incoming Suicune though. Wait, well, how are we looking in terms of our damage against this right here? Surf doesn't KO, but we do 32 to 38. Why don't you throw it at HP grass? Is that crazy? Well, Suicune's getting kind of low. Are we in position to, like, triumph? Maybe. Vapakuna's under a bit of pressure here. I mean... It's going to be a long one. It's 52-minute video, I guess. It's 52-minute video. I can't say if I'm winning or losing. I don't know, because Vapakuna here is representing so much late game value with the Suicune and Zapdos. But the thing is, if you ever run out of Surfs, which I'm sort of inviting you to do, and if your Claydol ever gets low enough, we're looking excellent. There's rest. I'm bored. Why did I even build this team? This is not epic. Says Walton in the chat. Maybe we get some progress and use one of 10 remaining serves. No, not this time. Zapdos is in the building, folks. I repeat, it is Zapdos on the field. I'm actually just going to click Ice Beam here. There's 7 left, I know. Is there anything to Aroma? The Amaldo. This is certainly something. Many have said it. Oh, yeah. It's an interesting approach. I'm gonna click counter here. HP fight. Does this do 34? I don't think so. Ah, 2% off. 2% off the greatest KO in history. A crit could do it. I don't know. I'm actually playing a bit lazy here too myself. Oh man, what's even going on anymore? That was very risky for no true reason, no real reason to lose all that health on my guy. That is very important. My guy who can make layers and do various things that are helpful to me. My friend. My dearest friend. One of my limited amount of toxics is remaining, but do I click it? I'm actually scared of Tosket getting me here. Yes, the full para is beautiful because I don't spend a PP. Imagine that. I toxicked that. That's actually big. That's actually chipping this. This is huge. You gotta go furry here, surely. Cladle's damn low. I gotta chip Fortress all the way back up to make one layer. Can it happen? Many are saying they don't know. Oh god, does Quag die? Am I stupid and Quag dies here? I think Quag might be dead. I'm dumb as bricks. I'm as dumb as dirt. I got Quag too low and it doesn't wall Armaldo anymore. We're gonna do this. And then you gotta... Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Jirachi's almost gone. I guess I'll slam it on the way out. And then that will help Quag heal. This is the Jirachi's life. For the greater good. I think I'm gone. I think this one... It was my folly with the Fortress. It was my folly. I thought I was safer than I was. I wasn't that safe, after all. After all was said and done, it wasn't me. It was you. But we're back to fruition with Quag, at least. Fruition is back on the menu. But for how long? It's now difficult to ever layer against anything, because Fori's too low. It was a stupid of me. It was stupid all along. Who's even winning this? Are you going to pull the trigger on HP Grass right now? You would. You have HP Grass, I'm telling you. This guy has HP Grass for certain. Explode here could be good for you, to be honest. You could explode here and maybe that would win you the battle. I'm not even too sure. You did it. You did it, but will it pay off? He said I'm bored. It might actually just be game winning to explode there. I think that might win. We'll see. If he's got HP Grass, he actually wins. It's all up to Quag, man. You gotta have it. You haven't clicked it the whole game. 197 turns, not once. Even though I could see you having it, I think that if you have it, I just lose regardless. So you don't have it. You do not have it. But I'm in a rough spot when it comes to my power points. My power points are in some peril. I don't have a Blissey anymore. How am I beating this now? You're gonna get me with this. This is gonna beat me. I'm in trouble, man. You go in there. You can stall me out of my ice beams. That's my problem here. I don't have enough ice beams, man. It's rest last the entire time. Subpass rest is crazy. I can layer though. I can layer. Layers. No spin anymore. Don't full power right now. I need this layer. We got it. We actually got it. Amazing, dude. But like at what cost? I think you win. I think you've got me. I'm done. I am done. They're going to put me somewhere safe. You would never surf on this turn. You wouldn't dare. You would never surf on this turn. I clicked layer, but it didn't happen. You served. I got 7 more serves to stall out. It's going to happen. They're going to write stories about this. But then the zap just beats me. I think I'm gone, right? I can't beat this. I can't win against this. There's no win for me. There's no win here. You had to preserve Blissey to win. Or Sack Charizard was the play, probably, actually. Against that Claydol. It's okay. We give it a chance. We give it some chance. We'll give it some sort of chance. Maybe something will happen. Surf again. You won't do it again. You didn't do it again. You won't do it now. There's not a way you would do it. Now you... and then would you do it here? No. He served. There's 4 left. There's 4 left. You're gonna do it right now. You're doing surf. No. I'm made of sterner stuff. You're doing 1 now. You won't. Didn't. 4 serves remaining. Four of them left. I guess I cannot stall 24 roars. So you could just keep clicking roar and I actually can't do anything against that, can I? Sorry, we're critting HB grass. I'm telling you, we're critting HB grass. I'm telling you this for a fact. I'm telling you it for a... It's a genuine statement. We're going to crit this. There's no way you just click surf. Click rest. This is a surf coming. Surf is coming. No. This one's critting. We're critting here. We're out of HP grasses. We're out. That one, the Dragon Claw crit, but it's not nearly enough. We stalled a surf, imagine. Imagine being me in today's age. You surfed something finally. You finally got me, my guy. My precious Charizard is gone. Maybe I need Quag last. Can that win? No, it can't even beat Zap. Wait, curse with struggle. We can struggle. We can actually struggle to win here. I'm telling you, we can struggle to win. We can. This is the win con. Watch me win this. Watch the way I win this. I've found it. I've found it, I think. Am I crazy? I think I've found the win. It's this. You curse. You max your attack. I cannot be roared out anymore. I think I just win with struggling. I struggle. I don't know if I've never been in such a situation, but I think I've got this one. We've got it. I'm maxing my attack. I have precisely 6 curses for this moment. Precisely 6 remaining. Can you believe it? I don't know how I didn't see this until now. I had the path the entire time. I think we're just maxing out. This can't hit me. And we're going to run out of PP on purpose and then just struggle and kill everything with struggle. That's the way, right? Can Armaldo win? I think it all dies to struggle. Blissey dies to struggle. We'll see. We'll see if we end up dying. I think I win with this. I don't know though. You might end up winning. It's a strange one. Because Armaldo can do damage, you can Seismic Toss with the Blissey. Suicune can't touch me though. I don't have leftovers, mind you. Oh, that's a good move, Apicuno. That's a good one, because you could toss. I'm gonna run out, and then you can start tossing. You can get a little bit ahead of the tosses. I think you've found the path. I think this is it. But I don't know. I don't even have chip heal here. And then on my final turn, you click toss right here. No, you click toss on the next one. You didn't click toss here. Wait, actually, you click toss here. Because I'm stuck. You found the way. You've gotten me. You found... Because I got stuck in the damn rest. You engineered a scenario where I have to rest on the last one. Oh man. I thought I had it, but I didn't even think of this particular... It's me, it's Jim. Well, alright, folks. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that one. Looks like you have a long video now. Absolutely. Well, sorry for that absurdly long game of Apicuno. But maybe I learned something. I've never really... I did not even think of that particular path of Apicuno used there. Didn't even think of it, but that was the way. You sub-pass to the Blissey and get me to rest on the final one, so I'm stalling 2 turns and then I get tossed to death. That's the way to beat me. GG. It's incredible. It's incredible. I'll see you later, everybody. Goodbye.